Hi, I'm Zachary Epps, your Boulder realtor, to give you a profile of the Newlands neighborhood in central Boulder. You know, this area used to be considered North Boulder and in some respects a little bit on the edge of town. Today, it's the core, central, most desirable part of town for many people. I'll give you some boundaries. Alpine on the south, Iris on the north. We've got Broadway on the east edge, and it runs all the way over to the foothills. That's one of the reasons this area is so desirable, I think, to many people. Another reason is we're just steps over the hill and a couple blocks away from Pearl Street and right across Broadway. Famous shops, at least famous to locals, like Vic's Coffee. A new restaurant called Rada, Ideal Market, which has been here since the 60s in this particular location and even longer ago in its former location. Another thing that I think is worth sharing, the Boulder Wine Merchant with two sommeliers. Pretty rare and sought after by many people in the community. You know, the park really deserves a little more attention and for me to share just a little bit more about what's going on here. The reason that people are so attracted to this area and this park specifically are the well, first of all, the size. It's several blocks wide and several blocks long. It's probably the biggest park in town. It's buried deep in a neighborhood that is, how will I say, rich with people who really care about what's going on in the neighborhood, a very active neighborhood association and community. Interesting tidbits, you know, when it snows here and we get a few inches, the first thing that happens is miraculously you see things like Nordic ski tracks appearing around here. As soon as the weather changes, as a matter of fact, we're going to have to get out of the way in a minute because these guys are going to come around again. People are using it as a jogging track. There are Little League baseball games here, people playing Frisbee, lots of shade trees for families. In fact, I come here all the time with my family and the kids love it. This neighborhood really in many respects has, I would say, something for everyone. The Newlands neighborhood has an interesting mix of homes. You know, most of the homes here originally were built in the 40s and 50s. You'll see a lot of craftsman-style architecture, but you'll also see small little older bungalows if they haven't been torn down or extensively remodeled. And there's even some examples of modern architecture. So there's a little bit for everybody here in price ranges as well as in architectural styles. So, you know, if this interests you, if you think that the Newlands is right for you and you want to explore this a little more, why not give me a call so we can take a look at what's going on here. There are lots of homes for sale. One might be right for you. I'd like to get you connected with a neighborhood that really meets your needs. Please, give me a call today so I can keep that process moving for you.